Have you ever wondered why the world's most successful billionaires seem to have the same 24 hours as you, but somehow manage to accomplish 1,000 times more? For the ultra-rich, time is not just a measurement of the day, but the most precious currency they can ever spend or save. We are pulling back the veil on the radical time management secrets that allow the elite to live life on their own terms. If you want to learn how to master your own schedule like a titan of industry, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Let us explore the sophisticated ways the ultra-rich use time as their biggest luxury asset. 1. The principle of zero commute. The elite understand that every minute spent sitting in traffic is a minute of their life they will never get back. They strategically design their lives to live as close as possible to their primary places of work and interest. Many billionaires utilize private helicopters or high-speed transport to bypass the congestion of the city streets. By eliminating the daily grind of travel, they gain back hundreds of hours every single year for their own use. This reclaimed time is often spent on health, family, or deep strategic thinking that moves their empires forward. 2. Extreme calendar minimalism. While most people fill their calendars with endless low-value meetings, the ultra-rich do the exact opposite today. They guard their time with a level of ferocity that can seem almost cold to those who do not understand the value. A billionaire might only have 2 or 3 high-stakes appointments in an entire week to ensure total focus. By keeping their schedules empty, they are always ready to jump on a massive new opportunity at a moment's notice. They refuse to let other people dictate how they spend their hours by saying no to almost every single request. 3. High-speed decision-making. The rich know that perfection is the enemy of progress, and that slow decisions are a massive drain on company time. They train themselves to make high-quality choices with limited information to keep the momentum of work moving. Jeff Bezos famously categorizes decisions into 2 types to ensure that his team never gets bogged down in detail. Type 1 decisions are permanent, while Type 2 decisions can be easily reversed if they do not work out well. By moving fast, they can test more ideas and learn from their failures much quicker than their slower competitors. 4. The outsource everything mindset. If a task can be done by someone else for a lower hourly rate, the ultra-rich will never do it themselves again. They view their own time through the lens of their potential hourly earnings, which can be millions of dollars. From grocery shopping to managing complex emails, every mundane detail is handled by a dedicated support team. This is not about being lazy, but about preserving their mental energy for the tasks that only they can perform. They are happy to pay a premium for any service that saves them even 10 minutes of their personal daily routine. 5. The value of the deep work block. Successful leaders carve out massive blocks of time where they are completely disconnected from the digital world. During these 4 or 5-hour sessions, they dive deep into complex problems that require total mental immersion. They understand that multitasking is a myth that only serves to lower the quality of the final work produced. By focusing on just one thing, they can achieve a state of flow where time seems to slow down and ideas flourish. The elite often have a specific location, like a library or a remote cabin, for these intense thinking sessions. 6. Investing in longevity science. The ultra-rich are spending billions of dollars on medical research to literally buy themselves more time on Earth. They invest in advanced biohacking, personalized nutrition, and early detection screenings to extend their lives. For them, the ultimate luxury is not a faster car, but a longer and healthier life to enjoy their great success. They follow strict daily regimens that prioritize sleep and cellular health to keep their minds sharp and clear. By extending their health span, they can continue to lead their companies and influence the world for decades more. 7. The art of strategic boredom. Billionaires often schedule time for doing absolutely nothing to allow their brains to wander and be creative. They understand that the best ideas often come when the mind is not occupied by a screen or a specific task. Bill Gates is famous for his Think Weeks, where he goes into the woods just to read and think about the future. This intentional silence is a luxury that provides a perspective that is impossible to find in a busy office. By stepping back from the noise, they can see the big picture and identify the trends that others might miss. A well-designed routine always includes space for the mind to breathe and explore new and exciting horizons. 8. Synchronous family time. When the ultra-rich spend time with their families, they ensure that it is high quality and completely focused. They use their resources to create shared experiences that are free from the distractions of the outside world. Whether it is a private yacht trip or a quiet dinner, they prioritize being fully present with their loved ones. They understand that the time spent with children and partners is an investment in the stability of their legacy. By delegating their work, they can be there for the important milestones that most busy people often miss out on. True wealth is the ability to give your undivided attention to the people who matter the most in your life. Time is used to build deep bonds that provide the emotional support needed to handle the pressures of power. 9. The power of the personal pilot. Owning a private jet is the ultimate time-saving tool because it removes the entire concept of a flight schedule. The rich can show up at the airport and be in the air within minutes without waiting in a single security line. They can visit multiple cities in a single day and still be home in time to put their children to bed at night. The jet serves as a mobile office where they can conduct private meetings in a secure and comfortable space. This level of mobility allows them to manage global operations with a level of efficiency that is unmatched. It is not about the luxury of the leather seats, but about the hours of life saved by avoiding commercial travel. For the elite, the cost of the plane is easily justified by the massive amount of time it returns to them. 10. Legacy-focused time use. The final stage of time mastery for the ultra-rich is shifting their focus from daily tasks to their long-term legacy. They spend their hours on projects that will outlive them and have a positive impact on future generations. This might include building foundations, mentoring new leaders, or funding major environmental initiatives. They view time as a gift that should be used to make the world a better place for those who come after them. By focusing on the eternal, they find a sense of peace and purpose that transcends their own individual lives. Every minute spent on a legacy project is a minute that contributes to the story they will leave behind them. True luxury is the ability to use your time to build something that the world will never be able to forget. Mastering time is the final frontier for anyone who wants to live a life of true freedom and immense power. It is about realizing that your hours are your most valuable asset and you must protect them with your life. When you treat time like a luxury, you begin to see the world with a much higher level of clarity and purpose. We hope these billionaire time secrets help you redesign your own daily routine for a more successful future. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest luxury and success content. Thank you for watching today, and we look forward to seeing you make the most of every second of your day.